2025 Topps Finest. 2 5-box breaks. Direct from Topps. Just gonna get links out and everything, and we will get started. All right, here we go. 2025 Topps Finest 5-box break. We got another one right after this. A little smaller boxes, not as much crap in them per se. 6 packs, 10 cards a pack. And there's like a breakdown of each. 2 autos. I've actually never ripped Topps Finest. Poppin' the cherry. Never ripped Topps Finest once. I know a few of you love Topps Finest. So here we are. Stuff was crazy. Both pre-order and at release, the stuff sold out within like a minute. So it's probably maybe not printed to the moon either. Maybe. Either way, super pumped. Brand new product. Never done it before. Hopefully pull something big. Give it another minute. Let some people get in here. And we'll get started. What's up, Alex? Let's see. You got that right. This will not be worse than the logo. I mean, this break alone will have the same number of autos we had in 2 cases of logo. So we got 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second round will be right after this. I'll take the pictures, get cleaned up a little bit quick, take pictures, post them in the Discord, and I'll go live for the second one right after. So here we go. 2025 Topps Finest. No B2B to worry about. So it doesn't matter what box we start with. Ah, dude, Grant, it was so bad. These are loose. So Topps started the thing where they have limits on how much you can order. Couldn't get a case. It sold out so fast. But honestly, from loose boxes direct from Topps, I've pulled 2 supers. So let the magic continue, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. All right. As always, thanks everyone for filling. 5 boxes, 10 autos. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Bad Grant, it was bad. Logo was not good. Look at these little boxes here. Such a big box for 6 packs. What's up, Moose? And wasn't your spot in this from Rye Bread? I'm pretty sure. Also, guys, forewarning, I am not super familiar with the product. I've done a little bit of research to understand like what's better, but as we all know, we care about autos first. But if I miss something, please speak up, because I might not be. If there's like an SP I miss or image variation or whatever, speak up. Luis Robert. Zach DeZenzo. Ben Rice. Logan Webb. X-Fractor. Real Muto. Logan Gilbert, X-Fractor. Stephen Kwan. Let's see. There we go. There's an Ellie. 001 out of 150. Is that Dorian? I know we closed them up last break. Yeah, this is Dorian as well. There you go, Dorian. 001 out of 150 on the Ellie. Does it actually say common or rare? Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. Upside down. No idea what this is. Drew Thorpe, debut. It's a sick card. I like it. What's up, Skyler? Bo Bichette on the refractor. And Bryce Harper. Oh, yeah, it does say. So there's uncommon. You can see that under the number. This I know is a refractor. This is a rare Bo Bichette. Would you look at that? Rare Bo Bichette. Ellie. 001 out of 150. Is this a rare or uncommon as well? Uncommon. Put all the X factors. So this is a common. So there's uncommon, common, and rare. There's a rare Logan Gilbert. Okay. I'm not one that loves to look at the back of the card to double check I'm not missing anything, but unfortunately gonna have to do that. Rare Real Muto. I'll put all the rares in the top order. Common Ben Rice. Common DeZenzo. Uncommon Bryce Harper. Base. Uncommon and common. So anything that is, so what do we have? Rare, rare, and uncommon. I'll keep those as part of like the hit recap at the end. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do all the rares in one pile and the uncommons in another. Rares are going to go to the right, uncommons to the left. Schwarber. Shota. India. And James Wood. There we go. That is a common James Wood. And Scooball. Roki. First, I thought this was like a really thick card. Kevin Alcantara out of 250. It's 143 out of 250. For the Cubbies. We got our rivals, Reese Hines. I'm assuming that's just a normal insert. Creators, Matt Shaw. I'm pretty sure these are SP, I think. Maybe not. And Luis Severino, uncommon. I don't remember if these are or not. But Matt Shaw will put it in top load regardless. Sorry for the little nudge. If anyone's looking, see if that... Let me know if that Creators is a... SP or just an insert. James Wood. Roki rare. Nice hit for the Dodgers. Base. Common, India. Common, Shota. And Schwarber, common. Then we got a Skubal, common. Reese Hines, insert. And Severino, Ruz, a uncommon. Probably not anything good, but it's all right. Nice Cubs pack there. Billy, is that you? Pretty sure. Bryce Harper, Strider, Angel Martinez, Royce Lewis. Was this green? Nathaniel, wow. 46 out of 75 on the Nathaniel Lau auto. That's a nice vet right there. Hung Sun Kim on the X-Fractor. Just an insert. Thanks. Nathaniel Lau. 46 out of 75. He was with the Nats. They just DFA'd him. And then now he's signed with Boston. Yasung Kim. Ooh, this is a cool one. This is like a purple X-Fractor. Topps Finest. Is this Pearl? What the heck is this? I don't know what this is, but Gabriel Moreno out of 30. 4 out of 30. Gabe Moreno for the D-backs. Topps Finest debut, Cam Smith. Arrivals, Jackson Jobe and Chris Bryant. Uncommon Chris Bryant. The guys that are no names or like vets that are not great are not going to get top loader. That Gabe Moreno was sick out of 30. Rare, Gabe Moreno, on like the pearl looking X-Fractor. Hyun Kim, common. Put that in the uncommon pile. Lewis, common. Cam Smith, rookie. Insert. All right, we got another auto in this box. Why don't we get some guessing in? $10 break credit if you can guess the player. Sorry, the team. I'll do another 10. Guess the player. Sagasi, Keishel, Christian Campbell, Cruz. That's a nice rookie pack. And Willy Adames. X-Fractor. Carlos Correa. First, I thought that was a Marlins helmet. God, this color is actually pretty sick. Ooh, J-Cam. 31 out of 300 on the pink fuchsia. That's a sick card. I like his swing. I'm going to guess that's a rare one. Nice hit for Tampa. Creators on the Gunnar Henderson. So yeah, it must be a insert. There we go. Refractor, Jacob Wilson for the A's. That's going to Jay Salata. And Jazz. Uncommon Jazz. Uncommon Jacob Wilson. J-Cam is an uncommon. Correa, also an uncommon. X-Fractor. Common. Then we got Cruz. Cruz common. Common. Are these all? Are the front ones all common? Yeah. I'm thinking like the front 4 maybe are all common. Cheerio. There's another Alcantara. Jackson Jobe. Jared Duran. God, these cards are sick. Yordan Alvarez. Not numbered, but looks different. So it must just be base. Why does it look so different? X-Fractor for the Mets. Pete Alonso. Blue color match or Elvis Martinez. That's 62 out of 200 on the rookie for the Jays. Also for Billy. Billy, I'm not giving up on this guy. He's in Buffalo right now, and he does hit bombs. Dylan Cruz on the debut. Ooh, what is this card? Is this like Finest Moments? Finest Timelines. Jackie Robinson. And here comes Robinson trying to steal home. He's safe, says the ump. Is that a rare card? FT-18. Going to the Dodgers, though. Why not? We'll top load it. Because it's Jackie. Uncommon, Simeon. The Polar Bear, Pete. Common. Rare, Yordan Alvarez. Let's see, common. Jobe, common. All right, last pack, box 1. Another Matt Shaw. Merrill. Freeman. Walker. Matt McClain. Topps Finest debut auto. Hurston Waldrop for the Braves. I believe that's going to Sea-Dog. I think it's considered an insert auto, I'm guessing. 56 out of 99. There you go, Sea-Dog. Another blue. Oh, I know who that is. Pete Alonso, 322 out of 322 out of 325 for the Mets. Man, what a pack. Blue arrivals, Jacob Wilson, 18 out of 99. Creators, Acuna. That one looks different. I don't know why. And Zach Veen on the rookie. Uncommon rookie. Billy, did you? Send me a DM, please. Just saying $10 break right. Congrats. I like this card. Insert, but Hurston Waldrop for Sea-Dog. Welcome back, Sea-Dog. Haven't heard your name in a while because you're on vacation and you come back and you hit 56 out of 99. Shaw common. Veen on the uncommon. Yeah. Let's see. Common. Big Pete. Who's got the Mets in this one? I don't think it's Brian, is it? The Mets, 518 collects. All right, that's box one. A lot of color. Definitely a lot of color. I mean, God, what was that? One box had like 10 parallels. Bryce Harper, Strider, Angel Martinez, Royce Lewis, and Sagasi. X-Fractor, Luis Robert. Blue, another Pete Alonso. Same exact card, 171 out of 325. For 518 collects. Gunner, same card. Creators. Ian Happ on the refractor and Verlander on the uncommon. Ian Happ is also uncommon refractor. Big Pete. This is like, what? There's two Mets. Two of the same exact Mets. Blue out of 325. Let's see. Robert, uncommon X-Fractor. And these, I think, are all common. Yeah. Casey Lewis. Keishel, Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz, Adames, and we got a plaque of some sort. Is this base? CJ Abrams, just not the rookie. It looks like that, like whitish up there keeps getting me. X-Fractor, Devers, another blue. Ooh, that's a Brave rookie, I think. Drake Baldwin, 32 out of 99. Sea-Dog hitting again. Oh, be an auto. Dylan Cruz on the debut. All right, so these aren't super rare. Finest Timeline, same card. And CJ Abrams again. This one I believe is uncommon. Drake Baldwin, potential NL Rookie of the Year. Got some competition, but that race is a little bit more open than whatever it's called. The AL. Keishel, Cruz, Campbell. CJ Abrams, rare. All right, Jackie. Sorry, Jackie, you're coming out. Juan Soto. I think he hit a homer tonight. There's Bobby Witt. Tucker on a massive slump right now. Jacob Wilson and Julio. Rookie auto, Ty Madden for the Tigers. It's going to Trentley. There you go, Trentley. Ty Madden would prefer Job, but we'll take it. Purple, White Sox, Drew Thorpe, 208 out of 250. Creators, Julio. Another finest moments, or finest timelines. Ted Williams. Tony Gwynn. Oh, congrats to Ted Williams. It's a refractor. I don't think the other ones were refractor. And Francisco Lindor. Lindor is uncommon. White Sox, I think, cheapest spot in the break, I think. Salvi, Garrett Cole, Locklear, Corbin Carroll, X-Fractor, Hunter Green, another X-Fractor for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Another X-Fractor, Edgar Quero, also for the White Sox. Blue on the Tyler Locklear, 173 out of 200 for the Mariners. Drew Thorpe insert, Machado refractor, and Lawrence Butler on the uncommon. Machado common. Lots of blues that are multiple numbered multiple ways. Brandon Nimmo, X-Fractor is a rare. Hunter Green, X-Fractor is also a rare. And Quero, X-Fractor, top of that is just a common. Two packs left and box 2. Robert, DeZenzo, Ben Rice again, Logan Webb. We know what this pack is like. Walker Buehler. Blue. Ooh, is that? Oh, I know what that is. William Contreras, 120 out of 250 on the blue. Or I don't even know what these colors are. They all. One's like a dark blue, and this is like a sky blue, I guess. Arrivals, Rhys Hines. Creators, Matt Shaw and Alex Bregman. Bregman is an uncommon. Bueller is a rare. Common. Are any rookies? Ben Rice, what happened to him? Yeah, it's probably true. Like, this is uncommon. It's going to be a little difficult when trying to do a hit recap, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Shota, India, James Wood, Scooball. Oh. All right, David Festa for the Twins. Another, this is refractor auto, but not numbered. Going to tackle with a Brooks Lee X-Fractor behind it. Make sure you're wondering, are these... No, those don't have different names. I was curious if the autos had rare or not. Rare, uncommon. All right, so Brooks Lee X-Fractor. I believe it's a gold. Yeah, gold. Ooh, Dodgers. Dodgers. Ho, 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 it's Shohei. 38 out of 50. Knack, you got another gold from Topps Finest. If this is a rare of Shohei, I was looking at his cards. It was either yesterday or the day before. I was looking at his cards, and they are... Some of them are pretty darn big. Common. Gold Shohei. Sick. Congrats, Knack. Cam Smith on the debut. Job. And Mark Vientos on the uncommon. Congrats, Knack. Dude, you're on a heater, man. You are on a heater. Brooks Lee is common. All right, that was box 2. Tons of parallels. I was curious to see how long this would take. Give us a big name auto. Come on. Big name auto. There's a Roki. That looks different than the last Roki I saw. It is different. We'll see what it is. Alvarez. Alvarez again. Jace Jung on the auto out of 25 for Detroit. We know this guy. I just sold him a super. Congrats to Trentley. Have a break, man. Too bad it's not Job again, but out of 25 on the insert auto. It's a sick card. X-Fractor Corbin Carroll. Trentley, are you here? You said Finest is your jam. X-Fractor, Corbin Carroll. We got a blue for the Rockies, Drew Romo. That's 47 out of 150. Yeah, it's official, Grant. They bought it. It's a done deal. Transaction's basically complete. They just are going to have to... they're going to do a signed bat and ball by each of them to both guys. Kobe Mayo debut and an Alonso refractor with a Brooks Lee. Brooks Lee should be uncommon. Yeah. Yeah, they were sick to deal with. Or Josh was cool to deal with. Cash. 1,000 each. I could have went to the game Sunday in Toronto because I'm only 2 hours from there. I could have went to the game and hand delivered him the card, but I did not. I should have. I should have, but I didn't. Roki is a common. Wheeler. Baldwin again. Durbin. First time seeing his rookies. Seager. And Jackson Jobe, which I believe is going to be either uncommon or rare. Detroit is hitting. X-Fractor. Luis Castillo. Oh, we got another one of these pearls. Someone find this parallel out of 30. Let me know what it's called. It looks like a pearl color. Pearl X-Fractor is what I'm going to call it. Oh, it's the A's. Come on. Who's got him in this one? Jake. Jake, all I do is hit for you. Come on. Oh, I really wanted it to be Wilson or Soder, or not Soderstrom, Kurtz. 14 out of 30 on the Soderstrom. Brooks Lee arrivals and Devers. That card's sick. I really like the, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, Pearl X-Fractor. Uncommon Devers. Jobe is a rare for Trentley. I'll put them in these. Hey, you got 2 Mets. Did you see the Alonsos? This is a ton of cards. I don't even know what to do with them all. All right, vets are coming off. I'll keep that one up there. James Wood base are coming off. Those are commons, but I'll put them there. Baldwin. This is a ton of parallels that I did not expect. Kind of crazy. There we go. These are rookies. Rookie. Okay. Max Muncy. Drew Thorpe. Schwelly. Skeens. Buxton. Got a blue. Auto, Andy, Pajas, Pages, whatever you want to call them. 23 out of 99 on the vet auto. Unfortunately, both of our color autos were vets so far. This looks like it might be orange something. Pearl checkerboard, thank you. Padres out of 325. Manny Machado. with a Norby Arrivals, Kobe Mayo debut, and Vinny P. Pasquatch. Pasquatch on the uncommon. Dodgers auto of probably the guy you want the least from their checklist. But having a solid year. Buxton, common. Shrellian Schemes. Shohei. Is that different? It's the same card, therefore it's a common. And it's on top. Rhett Lauder, Kobe Mayo, Riley Green. We got an X-Fractor. Texas, Kumar Rocker. I like this guy. Hopefully he can figure it out. Christian Walker, X-Fractor. We got a blue X-Fractor for Detroit. Skubal. 95 out of 99. Detroit is crushing it. Machado on the Creators. Hyesung Kim. Refractor, which is probably going to be either uncommon or rare. And a Shane Bieber. Uncommon. Oh, this is common. Then maybe his other card was... I think his other card was either uncommon or rare. Nonetheless, a refractor. Which will go on the rookie pile. Rocker is an uncommon rookie for Texas. Skubal common out of 99. Shohei, Lauder, Norby, Mayo. Two packs left in box 3. Stuff's taking way longer than I expected. Dana, Vladdy, Judge, Mookie. I think this is either going to be... This is our auto. It's a debut, so it's a rookie auto. Come on. Minnesota, David Festa. David Festa on the rookie auto. Second of him. Rookie insert auto, that is. X-Fractor, Matt McLain. This is going to tackle with the second Festa auto. McLain, X-Fractor, purple, 137 out of 150, Riley Green. Detroit is crushing. Langford on the Creators, and Bryce Harper, blue, 51 out of 99. And Chase Dollander on the uncommon. Bryce Harper, blue Creators for Scotty, I believe. Trentley, I don't know if I've ever hit this much for you. Common. Judge, I'll put in one. Common. All right, one more pack here. Let's see, what do we got auto-wise so far? 3 boxes, 6 autos, 7 autos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autos. We have an extra auto. They felt bad. Connor Norby, Devin Williams, Langford, Cam Smith. There we go. Nick Kurtz, first to him. Alcantara, I believe this is probably going to be an uncommon. Oh, give me a Cam Smith parallel. 216 out of 350, Yordan Alvarez. Locklear insert, Cam Smith insert, and Sonny Gray on the uncommon. Alcantara is rare for Billy. It's a common Kurtz. Might be the only one we get. Hopefully not. It's going to go over here. And I believe this is Cam Smith's common. Common. All right, box 4. There's Dollander again. That's a different one. So that should be uncommon or base or rare. PCA. Sugano with the all orange. Tatis. We got an X-Fractor Salvi. Sugano on the X-Fractor. Purple. John Kenzie Noel. Big Christmas. 71 out of 99. I think that's Devil Dog. I believe he's got the guards in the first round here. Brooks Lee on the debut. PCA Refractor. And Kumar Rocker on the uncommon. Noel is an uncommon. PCA Common Refractor. Having a god-awful August. Salvi on the rare X-Fractor. And Dollander on the common. Rocker on common. 3 more pennies. Ellie. It's a different Ellie. I feel like the image they used could have been a little bit better, but different Ellie. Probably is common then. Gunnar, Acuna, Burns, and Quan. There's a Vladdy that's probably going to be his uncommon or rare. Adley Rutschman to 300. 007 out of 300. Arrivals, James Wood. Creators, Yoshi and Corbin Carroll. Vladdy is a rare. And Ellie is just a common. Where's the cleaner? I'll put it. Penny. There's another Kim. Big Pete. Machado. Or Elvis Martinez. Oh, we got Finest Moments. Finest Moments. I'm pretty sure these are big. Should be an auto, I believe. So I'm pretty sure no one guessed the last auto. Everyone go ahead, guess the next auto, $10 break credit. Tatis, X-Factor. Austin Riley on the purple. 105 out of 150. Reese Hines on the debut. Finest Timelines. Ichiro and Luis Robert. Common. All right, what do we got? 5 in there? 5 are in there. Topps Finest. It looks like a red helmet. Jimmy Rollins. 2007 Finest Moments. Going to Scotty C. Did they win the World Series in 07? Career high, 30 homers, 94 ribby, and 212 hits. Took MVP. And they won the World Series in 08. There you go, Scotty. Hopefully a PC card for you. J-Roll. Anyone guess the Phillies? Negative. Muncy, Thorpe, Schwelly, Skeens, X-Factor, Rhett Lauder, Manny Machado out of 325, Roki, Arrivals, Tucker, Refractor, and Zach Neto on the uncommon. All right, 2 more packs, then we're on to our last box. There's our Shohei. Rhett Lauder, Mayo, Green. Aaron Judge, which I believe is going to be either rare or uncommon. An Ellie X-Fractor. Man, I peeked and saw. Max Muncy to 25. 23 out of 25. Man, if that was Kurtz or Wilson. Creators, James Wood. Debut, Job, Sonny Gray, and Aaron Nola. Both uncommon. Max Muncy to 25. Going to Jake. Two orange in the box or in the boxes so far. Not bad. Ellie Common X-Fractor. Judge is a rare. I believe that's going to Paul. Then we have Shohei, all commons. Jackson Job. Duran, Shaw, Merrill. Bradley Blaylock for the Rockies. Another auto. I think we're at 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 autos. Bradley Blaylock on the base auto for the Rockies. Or Elvis out of 325. That's 77 out of 325. Nacho and Ellie. Certainly need some better names in the next box. The J-Roll's cool. The Shohei Gold's really nice. Yep, I agree. Kirsten Waldrop's probably bigger than Jung, but the Jung was orange. Marte, JHM, Yelich, McCutchen. Got a purple here. Auto of Jung-Hoo Lee, 78 out of 125. It's not bad. Ketel Marte on the X-Fractor. I would prefer our color autos to not be vets, but I'll take that name over Nathaniel Lau and Andy Paz. That's for sure. Is that Riggy in this one? It's not. Going to Jordan G. Jordan, hopefully that's a PC card for you. Blue, Corbin Carroll, 22 out of 200. Alcantara, Tucker, and a J-Cam. J-Cam uncommon. Skylar, you're a bit behind. So who was that? Giants? No one guessed the Giants. Cheerio. Alcantara, Job, Duran, Shaw. Wow. What a name. Oh, Ramos Ramirez on the base auto. I actually really liked this guy growing up. He was like kind of during Sammy Sosa days, end of Sammy Sosa. Ramos Ramirez. There you go, Billy. Francisco Alvarez, 128 out of 350. Unfortunately, he might be done for the year. James Wood out of 125. On the debut insert. Yeah, it's an odd auto. He's out there like, come on, guys. I had a solid career. Certainly not one that I don't think many people collect, but that's okay. Ramos Ramirez. Love it. Merrill, Freeman, Walker, X-Fractor, Zach Neto. X-Fractor, Lindor. That's different. Sia Suzuki from the back. X-Fractor, Refractor, or Elvis. Arrivals, Kim. We got a gold. For Pittsburgh, O'Neill Cruz. Gold, but it's out of 25. 0-1 out of 25. Going to Corey. That's a sick card considering it's gold, even though it's out of 25. Here you go, Corey. Lindor is a common, so his is just in the black. Refractor or Elvis. Neto is an uncommon. And Suzuki is an uncommon. 3 packs left. I'm going to guess no more autos, but we'll see. Castillo, Cuero, Lee. Jung-Hoo Lee. Purple is Jose Altuve, 189 out of 200. Seager on the Creators, Campbell debut, and Adley on the uncommon. Jung-Hoo Lee is rare. Will Wagner, Amador, Fitz, Jackson Holiday, and J-Cam. X-Fractor, Aaron Nola. Jordan Westberg out of 200. 37 out of 200 for the O's. Debut, James Wood. Refractor, Muncy. And Mike Trout on the uncommon. One pack left. Go through the hits, we'll take pictures, and we'll do the second half. Or the second round. Here's another Trout. That's probably his base. Brent Rooker, Jace Jung, Jose Ramirez, Jeremy Pena with the rare or uncommon. JHM X-Fractor, we got a green for Texas, Wyatt Langford, 46 out of 75. Acuna, Holiday, and Brent Rooker on the uncommon. Wyatt is a common. And Pena is rare. All right, that'll do it. Go through the hits. Really quickly, just because I've never done Finest and we're only doing it twice. I'll just go through the uncommons, then I'll go through the rares, parallels, and then everything up there. So these are all uncommons. Some are X-Fractor, some are Refractor. Zach Bean, rookie. Yeah, I would agree. Those probably will not be, unless they're rookies or a big name, probably will not be going into pennies or top loaders next time. Brett Lauder on the X-Fractor uncommon. Dollander, Carroll, Brooks Lee, Ian Happ refractor, Jacob Wilson uncommon refractor. Hyesung Kim on the X-Fractor. This is actually common. And Bryce Harper. Dorian, I like that one. These are rare. Pena, Lee, Judge, Vladdy, Salvi on the X-Fractor, Alcantara, Kumar Rocker, Bo Bichette, James Wood, I put in here just because it's James Wood, Job, Rare, Bueller, Green, Nimmo, Abrams, Alvarez, Realmuto, and Gilbert. All right, I'm going to try and sort this by color. I don't know if it's going to work too well, but we'll see. Yes, crazy. Pink, pink, pink. Oh, I think some blues might be X-Fractor. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. 25. Yeah, this is not going in any specific order. Sorry, guys. They're all way too different. $325. 200 or Elvis, Carroll, 250, 99 Scooball, 99 Noel, 150 Green, 250 Thorpe. These are all vets. Langford, 75. There's a Roki rare. All right, here's our top hits. Ellie out of 150, 001. Alcantara out of 250. Baldwin out of 99. Jacob Wilson insert out of 99. James Wood insert out of 125. Harper out of 99 creators. These are probably my favorite cards so far that I've seen in the set. Are the Pearl Checkerboards out of 30. Gabe Moreno and Tyler Soderstrom. J-Cam. We had a couple gold out of, well, one gold out of 50. Shohei Ohtani, which is common. Big hit. Definitely probably one of the biggest hits of the break, I'm guessing. O'Neal Cruz, also gold out of 25, but this is uncommon. Muncy on the orange. Common. Then our autos. Not great names. Bradley Blaylock. Nathaniel Lowe out of 75. Festa. Festa again on the insert. Ty Madden. Waldrip, probably second best auto, maybe third. Out of 99. Pajes out of 99. Aramis Ramirez on the legend auto. Jung-Hoo Lee out of 125. Then we had an orange auto, Jace Jung, orange insert rookie auto, 19 out of 25. And then we had a J-Roll, finest moments from 2007. Congrats, Scotty. Scotty and Trentley, you guys crushed. Detroit crushed. Overall, I thought it was pretty cool. I'm excited for the next one. Hopefully some better autos. I'm going to get pictures taken, guys, and then once I get pictures taken, or maybe I'll jump right into this. I'm probably just going to jump right into the next one. It's already 9:45, and I said I was going to go at 9:30. I'll do pictures after. So I'm just going to clean this up really quick, and I'll go live for the next one. All right, talking like 5 minutes. Thanks, guys.